Welcome to King Cole. I'm Susan, and this is my colleague Joanne, and we want to talk about something pretty exciting for the spring.
Yep, today we want to introduce you to Paradise Beaches DK. This was brought out to complement the beaches range that we've already got because it's been so popular. You get the same super soft feel, the same yardage. It's just a perfect plain to go alongside the patterned one we already have. Comes in 100-gram balls. It's a DK weight yarn, obviously. We've got 70% premium acrylic and 30% polyamide, so it's super soft and easy to wash. You get 255 metres or 278 yards approximately per 100-gram ball.
Good value. We always say this, but we do.
And your tension should be the standard 22 stitches to 28 rows, so it goes with any other pattern as well as the ones that we've already created for it.
So check your tension.
Check your tension, yep. It's a 40-degree wash, but we do recommend it being a wool wash on that one. So
is that because some of them will stretch otherwise if you do it on a very fast spin cycle. I feel like I need to bring that up because it happens sometimes.
It's not so much the heat as the agitation and all the spinning that can ruin your knitting on that one. So 40 degrees but on a soft wash. Do not iron it, but you can. It'll tumble dry. I don't like tumble drying my woolens.
No, mine kind of lay flat.
Yeah, if you want to. So there's 8 colours in the range, and as I say, it does complement the existing range that we've got in the Beaches DK. So let's have a quick look at the different colours.
I'm really looking forward to this because, like everybody, I am sick of winter. I'm so glad it's coming up to spring.
We're looking out to spring.
Yes.
So the first one we have is a lovely deep pink. This one's called Strawberry Daiquiri. It's all been named after the
cocktail
range. So they had a bit of fun naming these. That's Strawberry Daiquiri.
I haven't heard of some of these cocktails, so it kind of makes me a bit curious.
Try some more,
I know. Where's the cocktails?
We could do it one lined up next time, please. Whoever's organising this. Pink gin.
See, they've taken the cakes off us.
Yeah, they've taken the cakes.
But they haven't replaced it with something.
We'll have to work on that one.
Yeah.
So lovely, lovely soft baby pink.
Yes.
On that one. Like both of those. This lovely bright yellow is called Pina Colada.
And I keep thinking of a song from the 80s. It might have been the 70s.
I don't know. Should you sing it? I don't know.
Oh, definitely not.
Okay.
No, but nobody will thank me for that.
Okay. We've got White Russian, which is a cream, but it's almost a yellowy cream. It's a really unusual shade of cream. So some people will absolutely love it, but it's not.
I like creams.
Yes, I quite like the creams, but that's a very yellowy cream.
Yes, it is.
Then White Lady, which is the pure white one in.
And what cocktails that? Somebody will tell us, I hope.
Yeah. We've got Silver Martini.
Ooh.
That one, which it is a soft grey, but it's slightly, you say blue grey?
I think it's more a bluey grey. Like a steely blue grey. Yeah. That's
so
a nice
this one
colour.
we've got Blue Jamaica on that one, and that's just a lovely rich blue. I can see all sorts of things on that one. Thank you. And the last one is Electric Lemonade. Another one I've not heard of.
Yeah, me either. That's what I'm saying. I must need a sheltered life. I don't know about these cocktails.
So that's those.
Patterns. Okay, I'll show the first one, right? Because I actually love this, because I do actually like reverse stocking stitch in cardigans. This one is pattern 4614, right? And it has 2 items. One of them's behind me. Can you hold on to this, John, for a minute? And I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm obviously going to cover my face because it's quite a large garment compared to me. Some of us are only a tiny people. And I think it's lovely with the details, like especially at the bottom here. I love that little delicate lace. I wouldn't say this is a beginner's knit, really.
No.
But, and it also has inset sleeves. So we'll tell people now, don't be looking for the raglan shape.
Inset sleeves are different.
Yes. We get this a lot, don't we?
Yeah. We have on this particular pattern, we've got a new button range that came out.
Oh gosh, yes, I'll keep it up.
Not that long ago. And some of the buttons on this
keep it
particular
still.
Range are now on these patterns. So we've started to try and, as much as possible, make sure that you can get buttons that you see on the patterns. So we do listen. We have been asked to try and incorporate more of our own buttons. So that's the cardigan, and the jumper, the blue jumper behind us is the alternative item on the pattern. Shall I go next?
Yes, go next then.
We're going to do one of the kids ones. We've done kids and adults on this one.
So it's not just purely a ladies' range.
No, you could use it for anyone, any age range would work with this. For this, we're just showing some of the ways you can mix the colours. So it's a fairly simple hoodie on this one, and there is a little cardigan version on the back. So without
I'll
a hood.
hold on to this for now.
That's pattern. I forget to say this. 5613.
Yeah. It's because we don't see the number, so it's out of sight, out of mind.
It is. Nice shaped hood on that with a nice neat edging on the border. Some of the new buttons from our new range, and it's lovely, soft, quite a warm feel to this one. I think it'll be quite a warm wear for those slightly chilly summer days that we get here in the UK.
It's cold in the summer.
We're in Yorkshire.
I know.
And the second one from that, because I have got it here, is
with the collar,
pinks and yellows, and again, just a pretty one. With some of our new buttons in the deeper pink.
See, I have a thing about the buttons here.
Yeah,
they're very nice. I like buttons.
Yeah, we do, don't we? And I love the way that we've really made the point that you line up your stripes.
Yes.
Because a lot of knitters, I'm sure, are the same as myself and Susan, where
perfectionist.
You can't do with stripes that don't match.
Yes. We get this a lot, actually, especially with some of our yarns that are striped and people want it to match.
You can't always, on the stripy yarns, it doesn't always work.
Okay.
But definitely with this type of thing.
Yes, this one, actually, we know a lot about this one, because this one, pattern 4617, hold on to this, I want to show it, because one of these things is it has a front and a back when you're knitting it, but as you see the stripe, it's kind of, not the stripe, the cable goes down.
It's at the same angle. So if you're going to wear it, it'll be on your right side, back and front, or if you wanted to wear it the other way around, it would be on your left side, back and front. Doesn't really matter. Possibly as you put it together, you'll get a feel for what you're going to have as the back or the front.
Yes.
But when you're knitting, there is definitely a back and a front, because that way you get the stripe running over one shoulder.
And a back on the other side, on the same side.
Not opposite sides, so not on the front here and the back there, it will all move to one side. So we just wanted to emphasise that, because it's not something you can tell from looking at the pattern. There is a sleeved version as well on this one.
I don't think we have that. It's not here, sorry.
But lovely. Really, really love that. The little cap sleeve on it. I think it's going to be a really, really popular one.
A nice, lightweight summer one, yes.
Yeah,
thank you.
Okay. Just sticking with the grown-ups for a while. This is 5615. This is a gorgeous little tank top. I really love this one. And it's in the pale bluey grey and just teamed with white pants. I just think that's perfect. I love the little side detailing that we've got there. So it's on a slant as you knit it. And this again, there's a very definite back and front, not just because the back is slightly higher, but you can see that
it continues on the other side.
The pattern matches. So that is a great one, and
the long sleeve version's at the back.
The jump is just behind us. But if only this fit me, I probably would.
I know, it never fit me either. I was like, I'm a small person, but that's a small person. I know.
I'll have to knit one.
I don't think it would be flattering on me that tight. Some things we don't need to see. No. Yeah, this one I actually like, but this is quite, I think, more of an advanced knitter, because it has quite a lot of detail in it. It has like cable, and then it looks like it has like some kind of ribbon going up the side. It's pattern 5616. I have it actually in two different colors to show you, right? So
there's a round neck and a V-neck.
Yes, and I think it's just lovely. So it's one of those I think you'd have to really concentrate when you're doing it.
Yes, it's so obviously quite a lot of cable type detailing going on, and you're patterning down the edge, which takes a little bit of thinking about. They have been fairly kind in that with the setting sleeve, it means you've very little shaping before you actually lose on this, because that can throw people quite a lot. And the sleeves are plain, so all the increasing, you're not trying to incorporate a lot of patterning.
I can imagine that, because we get a lot of queries about people asking us for help with this, so thank you. You know?
The buttons again are in the new range, and I particularly like these because they're two-toned.
Yes, and they're gorgeous.
A silvery effect on top of the pink.
Yes.
The creamy coloured one.
Yes, I'm going to get that one now. But yes, it sounds purely selfish when I say that, but I write out instructions often for like sleeves. And this one as well. I'm sorry, I should have bundled it all the way up, but this is the V-neck version.
So if you prefer V-neck to round neck, because it's a very personal thing, people tend to like one or the other. So,
yeah, that's very true, actually. Yes.
So this one's probably a little bit more technical than the other because of the extra shaping that you've got.
Yeah.
But either way, technical. So if you're a beginner, please don't pick this one.
I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry. Everybody will leave the room if that happens.
Right.
Now, last item.
Yes, this is another one this is for the girls, definitely.
And it has the raglan sleeves.
Yeah, I absolutely love this one. It's like a little smock top with the pocket on, and it goes from age 2 to age 11.
Yeah, it's pattern 5612.
Mm-hmm. And the other bit of detailing that is different to a lot of our patterns, the sleeves are wider at the bottom. So if I can just hold the sleeve out and show you, it's wider, narrows in a little bit, or it feels like it does. I don't know if there's actually any shape in there, and then it widens from about the elbow. So just a slightly different look and style. Yeah, it is. I'm really, really loving it, and I love the texture. You've got the moss stitch texture on this, so absolutely adore that little one. And then there is a cardigan version in this beautiful vivid green, and I love the fact that they've gone for really bright contrasting blues.
I think so too.
That works perfectly. Could just see a little girl in either a denim skirt or jeans or something with that on, and a little stripy t-shirt. And again, same thing with the sleeves. So really, really love this pattern range. I think a lot of people will enjoy it.
I think so too.
With this, again, not a total beginner's knit, just somebody, just because of the shaping and the slight pattern.
And also with the moss stitch
the
too.
Moss stitch and the
people
shaping.
Get confused with that sometimes.
Yeah, it looks like it's such a simple stitch, but it does catch
throws people out a lot.
So, with that one, I would say not a beginner, but intermediate or anywhere from there with that one. So I think
that's about it. So make sure you like our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Look at our Instagram. Anything good. All the social media.
Yeah, and do let us know what you've done. We love to see any of the knits. And if you've got any comments or suggestions and anything else you'd like us to look at for you, do let us know and we'll see what we can do.
Okay, bye for now. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.